this song is wrong on so many levels. I know that, but whenever it's on, I have to crank it up and just kind of enjoy it. I just love the beat of it. I know, don't come at me. I know. Okay, that all being said, we are going to take you along on our day today. We are both off because, why are we off? What are you chewing?
Because I have a doctor's appointment.
And what are we hoping for from this doctor's appointment today?
A date for my reversal.
That's what we're hoping for. We see the oncologist and the surgeon this morning. Hopefully they will give an okay to go ahead with the reversal surgery. Yeah, so that is our first stop today. We did not have breakfast this morning, so we are both having just a Lara bar because we decided we will probably go out to lunch. That's the thought. And then we have a whole bunch of errands to run. There is Doug's alb. It is his acolyte alb that he needs for later this month when he is called to the Order of Acolyte in his deacon journey. And then it will also be his deacon alb once he is ordained, God willing. God willing. You got to say that. It's a rule. You have to say that. But we ordered him a medium. I don't know. I think it's a little big on him. So we're going to go up to Abbott's Church Goods. And we are going to see if they have a small in stock that he can try on and get their expert opinion on it. The medium's okay. I just really want to see a small. So that's on the list. We are going to go to Costco. I just need a couple of things I forgot to pick up. Where else are we going? Oh, we are going to go look for new glasses for both of us. We both have our prescriptions, and we just have not had it. It's right. Oh, you didn't bring your. I'm going to go look for new glasses for me. Doug was going to get sunglasses, but he didn't bring his sunglasses. He wants to see if he can just reuse the frames because he really likes them. Although, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, if insurance is going to pay for new frames, we'll just get new frames. And we both have insurance benefits left that we need to use. What else are we going to do? To pick up some prescriptions. We have to stop at, I have a return at Walmart. And we have to stop at the local jeweler. I was gifted a sapphire ring, and I want to take it to the jeweler to have it checked over, make sure the stone's in there tight, and I also want to have it appraised because I have to see if this is something that we need to put on our homeowner's insurance as a separate rider on the jewelry policy. So I want to have it appraised. I actually am wearing it. It is not something I would wear every day because it is very large, but I figure it was safer to wear it today since we are going to the jeweler's. So I have it on. But I want to go get that checked out and see what we have to do with that. Is that everything? And I have to stop at the grocery store because I need to get a bunch of, I think that's what it's called, a bunch, yes, of escarole for soup. So I think I told you guys, there's a little group of us doing a soup collab, and we are going to do it for the whole month of October. We're each going to do 4 soups throughout the month, and then it'll go up in the beginning of November sometime. And one of the soups I am making is Italian wedding soup, and you need escarole for that. So I'm hoping I can find a bunch of that somewhere. Like, you can't get that just anywhere. So I probably have to hit a grocery store. I meant to go yesterday. I passed an Acme grocery store. Acme is our version of Albertsons. It's not really near my house, but I had a doctor's appointment last night, and I had to pass the Acme to get there, and I forgot to stop. So, because I think they may have it. If not, I know ShopRite will. What else? else? Had a good doctor's appointment last night. It was a brand new doctor for me, a brand new GYN. Best doctor's visit I've ever had. This woman was amazing. Amazing. We talked for almost a half an hour just about everything, like everything that's going on with my body, everything that's, oh my gosh, she was amazing. And she scored major points with me because she talked about nutrition, something that doctors generally don't. So we had a really good conversation. I've got some really good ideas going forward about a couple things, and yeah, just feeling really, really good about it. She printed out a bunch of articles for me to read. Just an amazing, she came very, very highly recommended, and I see why, so very impressed. What else? I don't remember. But anyway, that's it. We are almost to the doctor, saying prayers that they will schedule a reversal for this guy because he really wants it. I don't think I told you he had a CAT scan 2 weeks ago, and the CAT scan looked good. It was clear. No signs of any malignancies is what it said. And then he had his very specialized blood test. I don't know if I talked about this at all. I'll make it brief because I know I'm talking too long. There is a new blood test out. Newish. What's it called? Natera? Do you remember? I want to say Natera, but I'm not sure if that's right. That's the company. Anyway, they mail you the kit, and then a phlebotomist who specializes in this comes to your house. They draw the blood, they package it, and they send it out FedEx. And what this blood test does, and correct me if I'm wrong, they look in the DNA in the blood cells. Is that right?
Yes.
For cancer. So it is relatively new. They are hoping that someday it takes the place of getting scans every 3 months and things like that. Right now, of course, it's not because it is new. It is just another tool in the arsenal to help early detection and things like that. So I'm a little on edge right now until that comes back. It takes 4 weeks to get the first one back. He will have to have this test every 3 months. Subsequent months only take 2 weeks once they have the baseline. Like, this is kind of his baseline. So we are praying very hard that that is clear. Yeah, so I'm hoping they don't wait for those results to come back before they schedule his reversal, but that's what I'm afraid is going to happen, but I haven't told him that yet.
I don't think they're related, honestly.
I don't know, but I hope not. So anyway, pray for good results of that blood test, please. And you all know, you've all been touched, I'm sure, by cancer in some way or another, whether you or a loved one or a friend. You understand that waiting, that scan anxiety, and that blood test anxiety and things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I will update. Whoa, the phone. I will update when we're done at the doctor's and let you know how that went, and then we'll take you around with us on our errands. Hey, so we are out of the doctor's office. They were running so far behind. Good visit. Could have been better. Oh, is anything ever easy for this man? I don't know. So we saw the surgeon was running very behind because there was an issue. I'll explain that. Saw the oncologist first. Very happy with his scans, very happy with his blood work. He does not have to see the oncologist until January, when once again, every 3 months he's going to have to get blood work and scans every 3 months. So beginning of January, we will see them again. Then we saw the surgeon. So today he was scheduled to have what's called a sigmoidoscopy. They need to look internally to make sure what they did is healed and that it is wide enough, they said, to proceed with the reversal surgery. Well, there was a backup, a plumbing problem in the sigmoid room. And it was leaking down into other parts of, Yeah, so it was bad. So they cannot do the sigmoidoscopy, of course. They need this before the surgery. So basically the surgeon's visit was a kind of a waste, sort of. So he is going, next Wednesday we're going back for the sigmoidoscopy. They will do it then, and if all looks good, he is scheduled for surgery tentatively on the 23rd of October. Oh my goodness, 3 weeks from today. Please. If it does not look healed enough, and if it looks too narrow, then a gastroenterologist comes in and puts a balloon in to stretch things out. Then that will push off the reversal surgery until probably November. So my friends, please, prayers, positive thoughts, good energy, good juju, whatever it is that you do. Please send it all our way that it looks good and that they can go ahead with the reversal surgery. So now we are off to Abbott's Church Goods for our first Okay, we are done. There, I gave you the update there. So now we are at, it's called Abbott's Church Goods. And this store has everything you could possibly want. This is what Doug will have to wear when he's on official deacon duty, once he is ordained. But we did exchange his alb and got a small. But this is kind of the place in our area. This is about 25 minutes from our house. But this is kind of the place in our area where you go for all things church related. And it's not just Catholic. They even have some other things for other denominations. Okay, before we go to Costco, we stopped at Chipotle for lunch. I think we should have split a bowl, but I guess I'll have dinner tonight or lunch tomorrow. Tapping out. Okay, next stop. I don't think we're going to get all of our errands done before Doug's dental appointment at 4 o'clock, but we're going to try to get as much of them as we can. This place is so crazy busy for a random Wednesday afternoon. I'm guessing it's because of panic buying and all the shortages that are expected. Just as I suspected. No toilet paper. People are hoarders. They have Charmin, but I don't use Charmin. So, no big deal. We have some at home. I was just going to pick up a pack for my Starbucks coffees lovers. Doug does not like Starbucks coffee. We're starting to see their winter blend out in the store. 2.5 pounds, $18.99 for, I don't know if it's whole bean or not. It doesn't, yes, whole bean. So if you like that, now it's time to grab it. They still have a lot of my honey, citron, and ginger tea. I told you last time we were here that there is an asterisk on that, and that means once it's gone, it's gone. I did buy 2 bottles last time. So they still have a lot of water. They have water everywhere, I guess, because they assume people are going to buy it. Oh, is that toilet paper down there? I think I'm going to send Doug down and see if that's toilet paper. Everything else seems pretty stocked. I don't see a lot of shortages yet, but I'm sure it's to come. I'm sure. So this deal is back at Costco. This was a really good deal last season. 2 Flyers tickets for select games. There's so many available. This might be a good Christmas gift for the boys. This is something new at our Costco. They have cacao powder, organic cacao powder. Cacao powder is pretty much like cocoa powder, it's just a little bit more clean. So that's good to know. Fantastic price too. Bacon section's still looking good. I'm pretty good on everything. I did pick up one thing of sugar. So I did read that sugar is going to be hard to get, you know, if it continues and all that. So I did pick that up. And I was out of brown sugar. So I grabbed a brown sugar. I forgot to order it from Azure. Don't generally... Oh, yeah, oils. Definitely stocking up on some oils, because that will be another thing that they're projecting is going to fly up in price. It's already expensive now. It's going to get worse. These big lighted things are kind of not my style, but oh my gosh, how stinking cute is that little penguin? Well, big penguin. He's huge. He's 5 foot tall. They've got a lot. I love these. I would like to have these next to our nativity out front. I think they're beautiful. These are pretty big though. I think they would be too big. I have to find smaller ones. This is really cool looking. Oh my goodness, I just can't with Christmas yet though. I just can't. Wow. Look at the size of that. 105 inches. It is massive. I did find a Christmas gift. So I'm going to pick that up. Not going to show you because the person it's for may watch this. It was crazy in there. Oh my goodness. So next up, was supposed to be going to get our new glasses. We don't have time before Doug's dental appointment. So we are going to go to Doug's dental appointment. I'm going to drop him off at his dental appointment, and I'm going to go run the little errands. I'm going to take his alb to the dry cleaner to have it pressed. Normally I would do it myself, but there's 2 reasons I'm not. Number one, it's got pleats, which is fine, but it's got all of the fold marks in it. And you know, if something's been folded in a little plastic bag for a while, it's going to have wrinkles. So I thought, you know, for his big day, I'd go get it pressed at the dry cleaner. And you know me, I'm an ironer, but every once in a while, our iron will spit out like brown water, and I am afraid that will happen with this. So it will be worth the $7 or whatever it is to have it pressed. It doesn't have to be cleaned, it just has to be pressed. So I'm going to go drop that off. I'm going to go and pick up a prescription that is waiting at Walgreens. And then I'm going to hit, hopefully, if it's still open, the jewelry store and talk to them about my ring. So that's where we're at right now. Anything to add, mister?
I think not. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to going to the dentist?
Oh, yeah. Not really.
He hasn't been, like, he missed his 6-month appointment because he was not allowed to go to the dentist during active chemo. So he missed a 6-month appointment. So he's definitely due. So anyway, that's that. I'll be back. Okay, Doug dropped off at the dentist and escarole acquired. And next up, I'm running to Walgreens. Still running errands. Doug had a very good dental checkup. Did I mention I went to Family Dollar? On one of my canning groups, somebody's like, oh my gosh, I went to Family Dollar and the canned goods were canning jars were half price. Half price, you say? And, you know, I have a big canning session coming up to do my Christmas jam. And I sell that, so I want jars. So I went in and they had a couple cases left. I might check my local one. This one was a couple towns over while Doug was at the dentist. I went in and there were a couple cases left. There were 2 12-packs, a couple 8-packs. And I asked the girl to scan them, and they came up regular price. So I put them back, and then I went up. I said, you know, there's a sign back there that kitchenware is half. Buy one, get one free. I said, does that include the canning jars? And maybe they just didn't come up. She goes, it includes it in my world. So I bought all they had. Yep, bought them all out. So I have, as far as the half pints for the jam, I've got 24, what's 24 and 16? 40. So I'm very excited. And then I got 2 boxes, I think they were 8-packs or 6-packs of full pints. But it only cost me $25 for all of that. They're down there. And then went to Walmart to make a return. And we scored some toilet paper. Our Walmart had a ton of toilet paper, but a lot of Charmin and Cottonelle, and we don't like that. We're Scott people, and all the Scott was gone. So I bought Walmart brand. I figure I'll just put it on the shelf. If we need it, it's there. But, you know, that's kind of my backup. So, but now we are at Target because that is where we get our glasses. I have not walked into a Target store probably in Months. Years. I don't shop at Target. I'm not a Target girl. But we do like their optical department, and they do take our insurance. So I'll show you some glasses. Let me see which ones you had. He's looking for sunglasses, not regular glasses. Too big. I have such a style, it's ridiculous. They all look alike. Now, those are very different. This might be a possibility. These are a little different. They're not square. I forgot to show you the final pair that I bought. Well, you'll see them when they come in. Doug got the exact same sunglasses I got. They all look alike to me. So I'm excited to get them. Then I went to Best Buy and had my screen protector replaced. I buy the Zag screen protector. Depending on which one you get, they're $25, $35, but they have a lifetime guarantee. So if they ever crack, because they are made of glass, the screen protectors, if they ever crack, they have a lifetime guarantee. You just take it back to Best Buy, they replace it for free. Let me tell you, they lose money on this girl. They lose money on this girl because, yeah, I'm a little hard on my phone. So anyway, we are finally heading home. I still am not hungry. That half of a Chipotle bowl kind of filled me. And you know what night it is, right? No, you don't, because I didn't tell you what day it was. You have no idea. It is Wednesday, which means Survivor night. And what happens on Survivor night? This girl eats popcorn. This girl eats popcorn. I'm still too full for popcorn, so I don't know. We'll see, but yeah. So my menu's falling apart this week. I never thought we would be out this long. Oh my goodness. We have been gone since 9:30 this morning. It is 7 o'clock. But that's okay. We got a lot accomplished.
We did.
And even though we were in the car and running errands, any minute I can spend with this guy makes me incredibly happy. So, I'll see you when I get home. We are finally home. I'm not going to put this in my grocery haul video. I'll just show it to you. I told you about the jars I got really, really cheap. All those jars for 25 bucks. I think that is fantastic. I'm not going to use the lids that are on the True Living jars because I don't know if I trust them. I'll use my 4 jars lids because I know I trust those, but I thought that was a pretty good deal. Well, my friends, that was our day yesterday. I never closed out last night. Shocking! When we got home, we were just trying to empty out the van and get my grocery haul recorded, and then Doug had stuff to do, Andrew had stuff to do, and then Adam and I sat and watched the last 2 episodes in season 2 of Crime Scene Kitchen. Now we can start watching the new one that's out. I had already seen it before, but Adam didn't, so he wanted to start from the beginning. So it was fun rewatching it again with him. So that was our day. It was busy. It was crazy. So thank you so much for spending it with us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, please, all the good that Doug's able to have his surgery on the 23rd, because it would mean a lot. So thanks, guys. I will see you all in my next video.